Hi there, hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson I'm going to teach you trapezoidal rule. Of course, there's a PDF file on the description below for you to download so you can work with me. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. So we have a trapezium here. So we know that area of a trapezium, so area is equal to a half of h and a plus b, okay? So the two parallel lines add together, okay? We times the h and we have it. So we can also write like this. H over 2 a plus b. There you go. So remember that the area of a trapezium is h over 2 and a plus b, okay? We time together. And if we rotate the trapezium anti-clockwise for 90 degrees, so we have a shape like this. Now, for trapezoidal rule, so instead of we write A and B, so we write this is distance. So D first. So the DF is mean the distance from here to here. Okay, instead of A, we just write DF, the first distance. And for B, instead of write B, we just write D last. So that means the distance from here to here. And we know the area of a trapezium is h over 2 a plus b. That's the area of a trapezium, right? So for trapezoidal rule is exactly the same. So instead we write a and b. So we just write is equal to h over 2 a. Now it becomes d first and plus d last for b. That's all. This is trapezoidal rule. Okay, let's go through a few examples. So first one, so to find the area of this using trapezoidal rule, so we know that A area is h over 2 df, the distance for the first one, and plus d last. And we know that h is the width of the strip. Okay, so this is h. This is the width of the strip. And then we know that D first is here, and then this is D last. Now we just substitute the value in, okay? So that give me h is the width of the strip, so that is 35 meters. So 35 and over 2, and D first, which is 20 meters. That is D first. So I just write 20 plus D last, which is 11. So this one here, okay? So that will give me 11. So now I just put that on a calculator. So I go 35 over 2 and then open bracket 20 plus 11 and close bracket. There you go. So then I just press the SD button. So 542.5 equal 542.5, and don't forget the units, okay? So square meters. There you go. This is area of these irregular shapes here. Now, second one, to work out the area of this pond here, or this lake, if you like. So we have two area, okay? We need to work out area 1, and then we need to work out area 2, and then we add them up. So let's name this area 1, okay? Doesn't matter which one you name first. So let's say area 1, and this is area 2. So we know that area using trapezoidal rule. We know that area is h over 2 and d first plus d last. So therefore area 1, I just write this down, area 1 is equal to, so height is the width of the strip, okay? Remember that. So this one here, from here to here, so therefore from here to here and here to here must be the same width, okay? So we have altogether is 120. So what we do, we go height, the width of the strip, okay, if you like. So 120, and we divide this by 2. So 120 divided by 2, give me 60. So 60 meters is the height, okay, the width of the strip, if you like. So we just go 60 over 2 and brackets. So D first is 80 and then we have D last because we work out area 1, okay? So now we go 80 plus 75. And then now we just put that in our calculator. So I just go 60 over 2, or you can just write 30, okay? And 80 plus 75. Close brackets. There you go, 4,650. So let me just store that in memory first. I put answer, shift, store A. So 4,650. 4,650. And don't forget the units, square meters. Then we need to find out the area 2. So let me just clear this first. Now area 2, I already have the formula in front of me. So we just go height is 60. So we just go 60 over 2 and then brackets. So this is D first, okay? So we are focused on this strip here. So which is 75 and we add 60, close brackets. So now I just put that on a calculator. So what I do, I just go 30 brackets because 60 over 2 is 30 anyway. So 75 plus 60 and I close the brackets. There you go, 4,050. So 4,050 square meters. So now I just write therefore area of the lake, just area we do, is equal to 4,650. We add 4,050. So that will give me, so I just go answer plus alpha A because I just store 4,650 in memory A already. So that will give me 8,700 square meters. There you go. So this is the area of the lake. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi, I'm back. How did you go? So let me go through it with you, okay, to see whether you got it correct or not. But before I do that, do not forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't done so you can help me to grow my channel. So let's get into this. So first of all, I know that the rule, okay, is A is equal to H over 2 and D first plus D last. So we know that this is D first and this is D last for this area 1, okay? So then we need to work out area 2 as well, and then we add them up. So we know that the width of the strip, or the height if you like, is 600. So divide by 2. So that will give me 300 meters. So that means from here to here is 300 meters. And from here to here is 300 meters. So now we just substitute this value in. Let me write down A1 first. And this is A2, okay? Don't forget. So A1 is equal to H is 300 over 2 brackets. So D first is 248. And then we add and 250. So I just go 150 because 300 divided by 2 is 150 brackets 248 plus 250 and close the brackets. So that give me 74,700 square meters. So let me store that in memory A first. There you go. So 747 00 square meters. And then to work out area 2, we do exactly the same process, okay? So let me write this down. A2 is equal to, and we already have the rule, so we just write it down. So H is 300 over 2 and D first. Now this time, this one here is D first. And this is D last, okay? So D first is 250 in this case. And then plus D last is 110. So now I just put that on a calculator. So we just go 150 brackets 250, we add 110. So there you go. So 54,000 square meters. So now we just add these two areas together. So it will give me the area of this lake here. 74,700. We add 54,000. That would give me so I just go answer plus alpha A. There you go. So 128,700 square meters. 128,700 square meters. And this is more than 10,000 square meters. So we can even convert to hectares if you like. But remember, 1 hectare is 10,000 square meters. So we just divide by 10,000. So if you divide by 10,000, you should get 1, 2, you meet 1, 2. So it should be 12.87 hectares if you like. There you go. I hope you got it correct. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.